Our planet harbors countless extraordinary species, many of which remain mysterious even to scientists. These elusive animals inhabit the most remote corners of Earth, exist in vanishingly small numbers, or possess behaviors that make them nearly invisible to human observation. Today, we'll explore 10 of the rarest, most rarely seen wild animals. Number 10. Red panda. The charming red panda, often called the fire fox, dwells in the misty bamboo forests of the eastern Himalayas. Their rust-colored fur provides perfect camouflage among the reddish-brown moss and lichen covering their treetop world. With an estimated wild population between 2,500 and 10,000 individuals spread across Nepal, India, Bhutan, China, and Myanmar, sightings remain exceptionally rare. These animals face severe threats from deforestation, climate change affecting their bamboo food sources, and illegal wildlife trade for their distinctive pelts. Conservationists use camera traps to study their behavior, revealing they're most active during twilight hours when human observers are least likely to be present. Number 9. Shoebill stork. This living relic from prehistoric times inhabits the vast, inaccessible swamps of central tropical Africa. The shoebill's imposing stature, up to 5 feet tall with an 8-foot wingspan, and stone-grey plumage allow it to vanish among papyrus reeds. Their remarkable patience, standing motionless for hours while hunting lungfish, makes them nearly invisible even when present. Fewer than 8,000 mature individuals survive, primarily in South Sudan, Uganda, Zambia, and Tanzania. The species' specific habitat requirements, floating vegetation mats in poorly oxygenated waters, mean they occur only in isolated pockets. Wildlife photographers often wait weeks in mosquito-infested swamps for even a brief glimpse of these extraordinary birds. Their rarity and remote habitat have earned them the nickname Africa's living dinosaur. Number 8. Tiger quoll. Australia's largest surviving carnivorous marsupial leads an exceptionally secretive existence in the continent's eastern forests. Also called the spotted tail quoll, this cat-sized predator sports distinctive white spots across its rich brown fur. Nocturnal by nature and highly territorial, individuals roam areas up to 4,000 acres. Their low population density makes encounters extraordinarily rare. Current estimates suggest only about 14,000 remain, split between 2 subspecies in northern and southern Australia. Unlike many marsupials, tiger quolls don't dig burrows, but shelter in rock crevices, hollow logs, or abandoned wombat dens, hiding places that make them nearly impossible to find intentionally. Their decline stems from habitat fragmentation, competition with introduced foxes and cats, and poisoning from cane toads moving into their range. Number 7. Visayan spotted deer. This critically endangered deer survives in only about 5% of its original range on the Philippine islands of Negros and Panay. Standing just 28 inches at the shoulder, their reddish-brown coats with cream-colored spots provide perfect camouflage in dappled forest light. Current population estimates suggest fewer than 300 individuals remain in the wild, scattered across isolated forest fragments. The deer's extreme wariness stems from generations of hunting pressure. They freeze at the slightest disturbance, becoming invisible among vegetation. Their survival depends on protecting remaining old-growth forests from illegal logging and agricultural expansion. Number 6. Polka-dotted zebra. These unique zebras display unusual spot patterns instead of the characteristic black and white stripes due to a rare genetic mutation called pseudomelanism. Only about a dozen individuals have been recorded, mostly in Kenya's Masai Mara, with the most famous being Tira, photographed in 2019, with a white coat and dark polka dots. Unlike albinos, they retain normal eye and skin coloration. While scientifically valuable for studying zebra genetics, their conspicuous patterns likely increase vulnerability to predators in the wild. Number 5. Bracken bat. Discovered in 2006 in Vietnam's Annamite Mountains, this tiny bat remains one of the least understood mammals on Earth. With a body length of just 1.5 inches and distinctive ridged teeth, giving it the nickname denticulus. Fewer than 20 individuals have ever been captured for study. They roost deep in limestone caves during daylight hours, emerging at dusk to hunt insects in dense montane forests. Their echolocation calls occur at frequencies barely detectable by standard bat detectors, making population surveys extremely challenging. Researchers believe they may exist in Laos as well, but the species' secretive nature and inaccessible habitat mean even basic questions about their life history remain unanswered. Conservationists worry climate change may threaten their specialized cave roosts before we fully understand their ecological role. Number 4. STEJNEGER's beaked whale. This elusive deep-diving whale inhabits the North Pacific's remotest waters, capable of reaching depths beyond 5,000 feet for over an hour while hunting squid. With fewer than 20 confirmed live sightings, most knowledge comes from stranded specimens showing males' distinctive tusk-like teeth. Their extreme habitat preferences and subtle surfacing behavior make them nearly impossible to study in the wild, leaving scientists concerned about potential climate change impacts before proper population assessment can occur. Number 3. Florida panther. This critically endangered cougar subspecies clings to survival in less than 5% of its historic range across southern Florida, with only 120 to 230 adults remaining. Their vast home ranges, up to 200 square miles for males, and avoidance of humans make sightings exceptionally rare, typically occurring at dawn or dusk along remote roads. Vehicle collisions kill about 30 panthers annually, though conservation efforts like wildlife crossings have helped stabilize the population. These panthers primarily prey on deer and wild hogs, adapting their hunting patterns to shrinking habitats. Ongoing monitoring shows their numbers remain precarious, requiring continued protection of crucial wildlife corridors. Number 2. White lion. These extraordinary cats occur naturally only in South Africa's Timbavati region. Genetic studies suggest the trait stems from a recessive gene present in about 2% of local lions. Fewer than 13 exist in the wild today, with their white coats making hunting more challenging, though their eyesight remains normal. Most surviving white lions live in protected reserves like Timbavati Private Nature Reserve and Kruger National Park. Their coloration provides poor camouflage in golden grasslands, forcing them to rely more on ambush tactics and nocturnal hunting. Local legends consider them sacred animals, and their appearance in the wild remains an exceptionally rare event celebrated by conservationists and safari guides alike. Number 1. Little liger. This rare hybrid results from the unusual mating between a male lion and female leopard in the wild. Only 2 confirmed cases have been documented in India's forests where lion and leopard territories intersect. Little ligers combine a lion's body structure with a leopard's agility and climbing skills. Their unique coat pattern blends faint leopard rosettes with a lion's tawny base coloration. These elusive cats are solitary and strictly nocturnal, making direct observation nearly impossible. Their extreme rarity provides valuable insights into big cat reproduction and hybrid viability in natural environments. Which of these rare creatures fascinated you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to join us on our next adventure into Earth's most extraordinary wildlife. Until then, keep exploring the wild wonders of our planet.